Hello, everybody. How are you today? Happy? Enjoying the school, right? And I'm pretty sure you love math, right? And you're gonna kill the test on Monday. All right. My name is Edwin. As Matt said, I'm from El Salvador, and I came here when I was an adult. And when I was invited to come and speak to you today, I asked myself, should I go and why? And I kind of felt that I had to be here and tell you that whatever you believe is possible today, you're gonna make it happen. And you will change your future and the future of your loved ones. As I said, when I came, I was an adult. I didn't speak English. I came when I was like 30 years old. English was very, very hard for me to learn. But I went to Montgomery College for my classes. I was learning little by little. And then through my English classes, I decided to go to law school and be a lawyer. At that point, I thought that I was not gonna be possible, but I was like, I'm gonna try. So I took a test. It was an English test to go to law school that I needed to take. I took the test one time and I did so bad. I took it again. I did a little bit better, but I didn't pass. I took it the third time and didn't pass. But I took it again and I finally passed. And I worked very, very hard. So I went to law school and I graduated in 2015. So if I did it, you can do good too in your exams in math this Monday. That I can tell. Now, I'm pretty sure that you all have like hobbies, and I'm pretty sure you play video games. Why do I mention video games? Because technology nowadays is one of the main distractors, I will say. I also have two children, and you have to dedicate time to study. You have to put away video games and all the distractions that are taking your time. You know, time that you should dedicate to study. I have the opportunity now to work with a lot of immigrants. They come from different countries, Central America and South America. And I love what I do. Every time that I help an immigration case, I'm so passionate and dedicated to the case, because as an immigrant, I know what it felt to be in that position too. So you're from like 11 to 14 years old now, and the decisions that you're making now, everyday decisions, is what are gonna have an impact in your future. Do not procrastinate where you have to do. Do it fast, do it right, and you're lucky, you're in a very, very good school. You have so many good teachers. So many good teachers in this school. And sometimes what you have to do is just raise your hand and ask for help to your professors if you do not understand something. I know you're very, very smart, but who has to believe that you're smart is you yourself. Who in this room believe that you're smart? Who in this room believe that you can do very well in the exam on Monday? Oh, come on, I want to see all those hands up. As I said, you have to believe in yourself. And I'm gonna see next week everybody getting good grades in that exams. Congratulations, I wish you the best and do good, okay? Have a good day.
right, next up we have Kobe Prather.
Oh man, y'all gotta make some more noise than that. Make some noise. Appreciate it. Again, my name is Kobe. Matt's been one of my good friends for over 30 plus years. So when he asked me to come out and talk to you guys, I said it's no problem. He's told me a little about this test that you guys going on Monday. You guys gonna pass? No. You said no? You're gonna pass. I promise you're gonna pass. All you gotta do is study. So I'm here just to talk to you about a little bit about myself, where I came from, and how hard work and studying is such an important factor. I know you guys are still young, but the decisions that you make today will affect you in the future. So hard work, studying, concentrating on your goals is always a good thing. Growing up, I came from a single family background. My mom was always working, so it was just me and my brother, pretty much. We never had babysitters, no one ever looked after us, so we got into a lot of trouble growing up. Looking back on it now, if we had something to do with our mentors that were actually teaching us what the things that we did then would affect us later in life, we would have acted better, right? We all get into trouble, we all make mistakes, but we just got to learn from our mistakes and correct them, right? Right? So this test you guys got going on, you guys need to study, right? If you have any questions or need some mentoring or guidership, go to your teachers. If you're scared to go to your teachers, ask someone in your class for help. That's what they're here for, You guys got to venture out of your comfort zone, start getting to know some of these classmates that you haven't talked to before. Start making friends with other people that you don't hang out with all the time. I like your sweater, man. It's really cool. Like I said, just focus. Like we all believe in you. These teachers believe in you. They're here to put the time in and the work for you guys. Like I said, they'll stay here after class. If you have questions or you need some help or mentoring or guiding, they're all here for you. So take advantage of your assets around you, because they all want to see you guys do good, and everybody wants to pass this test, right? Yeah. I want to take the test so I can get that Amazon gift card, I asked if I could take it. Yeah, I need that $300 Amazon gift card. So basically, I want to say I believe in each and every one of you guys. I know you guys are all going to do well. Like I said, just sit down, take your time, study. If you have any questions, feel free to ask teachers or your friends, mentors, guidance counselors. And like I said, I wish you all the best of luck on Monday and Tuesday. Make some noise for yourself. Yeah.
All right, next up we have Carlini Moraz.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Good. You guys ready for Monday? I think you are. You know what? If you come in with a good attitude and you focus and you do your best, that's all they ask from you. Do your best. So a little about me. I am a former student here. I started here when I was in 7th grade. That was actually the year that they opened this school. Today I'm 29 years old. I have 4 children. I have twins that are 9 years old, 2 boys. I have a little girl that's 5, and my youngest who's turning 4. So when I look at you, I see what I'm soon going to be experiencing with my boys. And when I tell this to my kids every single day, if you want something, you just have to work towards it, and we all have equal opportunity. You can be whatever you want to be, as long as you're willing to do the work. Okay, today you make your habits, and then your habits make you. So what does that mean? This is a time when you want to be disciplined and do the things that you are required to do. If you know you have homework, do your homework. If you know you have a quiz coming up, you study, right? in the morning when you wake up, who determines the way you feel? You do. So you wake up and you determine if you want to be happy or if you want to have a good day or if you want to be excited to learn something new. If you show emotions, good things are going to happen to you and positive things are going to happen to you. If you come to school tired and feeling grumpy, well, most likely you're not going to retain the information that you're learning because you're going to be spaced out or not paying attention. I see a few of you here that are not paying attention, actually. So I'm going to call you out. And I need you to believe in yourselves. Okay? We all have equal opportunity. I was sitting here where you are one day. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew that I wanted to be successful. I knew I wanted to have a good family, a husband, and children. And that's what I worked towards. I always did my best. I was always kind. I was always respectful. I treated others the way I would like to be treated. And in return, I made some great connections, and I'm now, I do well. I have I do real estate for a living. But most importantly, I'm able to stay with my children and raise them the way I would have liked to be raised. I'm involved in their education. I teach them how to be kind, how to be respectful, how to be inclusive. You don't have to make friends out of necessity. You make friends based on your beliefs, your morals, and your values. You want to associate yourself with like-minded people and individuals who are kind and respectful towards others. If you see someone that's not doing that or not being that or being a bully, you want to speak up and you want to let someone know, because that's not something you want to encourage, because that will not get you anywhere in life. The connections and the friendships you make today will impact, you in the future. When I came here, I met a really good group of friends that today we're still friends. I still get together with them and we still hang out. They're all doing well. And I believe you guys have the same opportunity here today if you just follow the right path and stay focused on your education, because that's what really matters today. Your only job is to come to school, be present, be respectful, be kind, be active, try new things, have fun, and learn. Okay? I believe that if you come to school on Monday and you try your best, the outcome is going to be your best. So come in prepared, come in with a good attitude, and don't overthink it, and just do your best. Good luck, guys.
Hello? 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 How y'all doing? Everybody all right? Y'all ready for this test? Y'all ready to ace this test? Listen up. Listen up. When I say drive on, you say do good. Drive on. Drive on. Drive on. On the test Monday, we're going to drive on it. We're going to drive on it. All right, listen up, listen up. My name is Mr. Rawlings. Rawlings, R-A-W-L-I-N-G-S, like the sports equipment. Any of y'all play sports in here? Yes? Okay, put your hands down. If I call your sport, raise your hand. Basketball. Very good, put it down. Baseball. Put it down. Soccer. Woo! Put it down. Lacrosse. No lacrosse. Football. Boxing. You got any boxers? How about martial artists? Any karate people in here? Taekwondo, Shotokan, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Kung Fu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, whatever. Put your hands down. All right, listen up real quick. Again, my name is Mr. Rawlings. I am a 4-time world fighting champion. Clap. I am an ex-police officer. Clap. I am an ex-soldier and war veteran. Clap.
I am a father of 4 and a grandfather of 12. Clap. We gonna drive on and, all right, listen up. I want to talk to y'all about the good and the bad, the ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly of life. First, we gonna deal with the ugly first. We got to get the ugly out the way. Okay, listen to me, because if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna come get you. Young lady in the back, look at me. I'm up here for a reason. I'm not up here for your leisure, okay? I'm up here for a reason. I will call you out. I'm gonna pay attention to me. Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. At 16 years old, I was living on the streets of Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I was living on the streets in Baltimore doing bad things, hanging with the drug guys. 16 and a half. I took 2 bullets to the chest. I got shot twice in the chest at 16. At 17, I had an epiphany and decided I wanted to do better with my life. Okay? And how I did that was 2 ways. Well, 3 ways actually. Number 1 was education. Started getting in them books. Started finding a way out of the ghetto. Finding a way out of the ghetto. Number 2, I got real close into martial arts. I love martial arts. I've been doing martial arts since 1973. This lady that's going to talk to you later, she is one of my students from a little baby. Now she's a grown woman, up, graduated college, worked for NSA. Book smart, right? Books get you by. Okay? Again, military, martial arts, schoolwork got me out of the ghetto. Do you understand? Okay? Now, I go around the country talking to kids, adults. I help people lose weight because I'm a master trainer of a gym. I own a few gyms. I'm a master trainer also. I just lost 108 pounds, clap. Okay? That should be motivation for some, motivation for, okay, also, let's talk about your fitness. How many of you love yourself? If you love yourself, clap. If you love yourself, clap. Oh, y'all don't sound like you love yourself. If you love yourself, clap. All right. Cut it. Listen. How many of y'all work out? Raise your hand if you work out. I ain't talking about exercising. There's a difference between exercising and working out. I mean, you get sweaty, you get nasty, you work hard. How many of y'all do that? Okay. How many of y'all do good push-ups? Who can do some good push-ups? Raise your hand if you can do good push-ups. Come here. Come on up here. Get right here, young man. Listen to me. Stand up, sir. Stand up. Don't be so fast. Stand up. What's your name?
Jacob Carter.
Jacob Carter. Jacob Carter. You look pretty strong. I need 5 good push-ups. Remember, I'm an old drill sergeant. So if you don't do them right, I ain't gonna count them. You understand? Get on down and knock out 5, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all raise the roof for that man. Give him some love. Give him some love. Raise the roof for that young man. Do I have any ladies in here that can do push-ups? I don't have one lady. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Going up, you come. Both of you can't be scared. Do I got any? Come on here, lady. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on, come on. Don't make me come get you. Don't make me come get you. Come on. Hey, hey. You got on a Black Panther t-shirt. You better get up. Come on here. We gonna do this for Wakanda. We gonna do this for Wakanda. This is a Wakanda push-ups. We got 5 Wakanda push-ups to do. 5 Wakanda push-ups. You can do them on your knees, I don't care. You can't do push-ups. What you doing up here? Y'all give her a hand for the Black Panther t-shirt. Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer. Who's Miss Spencer? Miss Spencer, get on up here. Somebody told me to call you out. They say we need 5 push-ups for the home of the Tigers, right? We need 5, or do we need 10? Oh Lord, we need 10. We need 10 to win. We need 10 to be victorious. We need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all give me a hand. Say hello. Drive on and do what? Drive on and what? Drive on and what? All right, on this test Monday, we gonna drive on and do what? Oh, y'all making more noise than the other people. Y'all better than the other grades. Y'all better than the other grades, man. Y'all sounding off. Let me get it real loud. Is this the home of the Tigers? Oh man, let's try one more time. Is this the home of the Tigers? And when we get on this test, we gonna drive on and do what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, look. I have some people up here that's gonna give y'all a couple bars before I come back. They're gonna give you a couple bars, they're gonna do a little rap for y'all. So, after the bars, I'm gonna have question and answer period. When you can ask me any questions about school, professional fighting, police work, or the military. Do you understand? Okay, here go my people, they got little words to say to y'all. Y'all give them a hand.
Monday is a test, you gotta do your best. Say that you're best and master the test. You're always number 1 when you're trying your best. I know you're number 1 and you're gonna do your best. Good luck, relax and fly through the test.
Mentally prepared and give it your best. Walk through the door and don't even stress. Take your time when you read in the question. Believe in yourself, no second guessing. Make some noise for yourselves, man.
Yeah! Drive on and do what? Drive on and do what? All right, listen. This is your time. If you have a good question, you can raise your hand and I will answer your question. Yes, come to me. Quickly. Come on up here. Right here, sir.
How long does it take to become a professional fighter?
How long does it take to become a professional fighter? Normally somewhere between the ages of 16 and 18 is when you will go. But as far as training and staying healthy starts at this age. So if it's something that you're inspired by, you have to prepare now, just like you prepare for your schoolwork, just like you prepare for your tests, you understand? You have to prepare now, all right? All right, good. Next question.
Why'd you leave the military?
All right, sit down, young man, I'll answer that question. I left the military actually because after my 9 years in my 2 wars, I had enough. That's why I left. And then I became a police officer after that. Yes, sir.
How did you become a military person?
Volunteer. Volunteer, that's all. Go into any recruit station and raise your hand, something gonna happen. I guarantee you. Yes, sir.
What have you done when you...
Wait. Hey, I need it quiet till I tell you to be noisy. All right, be noisy right now, go. All right, be quiet now, be quiet. All right, go.
What have you done in the military?
What have I done in the military? I was an infantry soldier. Some people call that a grunt. I was the guy you see jump out the plane, do the shooting and the fighting. I was that guy.
Can you rap for us?
I am not a rapper, guys. I don't rap. I'm not the rapper. Contrary to how you may think I look, I'm not the rapper. All right.
Bro,
Hey, I already know about this kid right here. I don't even know him. Go ahead.
like, how'd you get shot? Like, were you in a gang or something?
Okay, that's a good question. He asked me how I got shot. I got shot because I got in a fight in the club and the guy had a gun. That's how I got shot. Okay? Did that answer your question? Yes, sir.
How long did it take you to be a police?
How long did it take me to be a police officer? I had to do 520 hours of police academy and then be in the police department 1 year first. So to become from a civilian to a police officer took me about 2.5 years. Okay? Yes, sir. Next, come on up there. You got, hey, is this Marvin on your shirt? Marvin the Martian? You don't know about Marvin the Martian. That's Looney Tunes. That's before your time. Don't worry about it. All right. What's your question?
How?
Let's see. If you get up here and you don't give me no question, I got to give you push-ups. All right, go to the back line. Let me give you some time to think. Go to the back line. All right. Yes, sir.
Did you kill anyone?
That's a question I really am not proud of. Let's say that I did what I had to do to protect people just like you. I did what I had to do to protect people just like you. Yes, ma'am.
Why did you choose to like?
Oh, hey, I can't hear what she's saying.
Why did you choose to like do drugs and stuff instead of getting?
Okay. Listen, this message, here it come. I'm glad she had, look, y'all so much better than the other grades. Y'all give yourself a hand. All right, listen. She said, what? She said, why did I decide to go to drugs instead of get a job? You hear that? You hear what she asked me? Why did I decide to do it instead of get a job? Is what the question was. How many of you live in the city? Nobody. You did? You used to? Okay, let me tell y'all a valuable lesson from the school of hard knocks, right? I got a secret for y'all. Most people that sell drugs, they don't sell drugs because it's a fad, guys. They don't sell drugs to wear jewelry and have nice cars. If they're in that game, they're in that game for one of three reasons. Number one, they have nothing, zero, or the resources to get nothing. Now some of you looking at me crazy. You say, I ain't never heard it like that before. What I'm saying is, people who are on those streets are not wannabes, they're real. And when you get on those streets wanting to be something that you're not, you're going to find someone that is real. And that person will kill you, okay? So, to go back to her question, I did what I did because at that time, growing up young, I wasn't too keen on listening to my parents. I wasn't too keen on paying attention to mentors and doing my scholastic work like you guys do. I wasn't that way. I wanted to see what the street was like, and the street almost killed me, okay? So after that time, I stayed as far as I could from the streets and stayed on the straight and narrow, okay? To become a police officer, to become a soldier, to own my own businesses, and to have 12 grandchildren. All right, did I answer your question? Thank you, love. Come on, sir, cap with a shirt on. I don't know nothing about a cap. Yes, sir, it's a nice shirt. All right, what's your question?
Like how long were you in that group?
How long were I with?
Like how how long were you in the group and with like the people? Yeah.
For about 2-3 years. Yeah, from about 13 to 16. Yes, sir.
How long did you have schooling and did you get any degrees and stuff?
Okay, I went to school in Baltimore, went to college in the military. I went to Monterey Peninsula College. Then I went to the officers program after that, after coming back from war, and my life picked up from that time. You got it? Yes, sir. Oh, you back? Hey, man, where you been? Been in the back of the line, huh? All right, what you got?
What are your businesses?
What are my businesses? That's a good question. Number 1, BTXR, personal training. Oh, that's one. Okay. Black Tiger Fighting Systems, that's 2, right? Latigra X Maximum Fitness, that's 3, right? And I travel around the globe promoting wellness and encouraging people to do what's right. Got it? They my businesses, yes sir.
Did you say you moved to Norwalk? Norwalk, LA?
No. I was in California. I went to college in Monterey, California. That's where the rich people are. All right. Yes, sir.
Which police force were you part of?
I was part of New Orleans Police Force. New Orleans is where I was a cop at. Any more questions? Male, female, anybody? Question. Back there, in the front. Question. Yes, ma'am. Come to me, please. I'm an old man. Get up here. All right. What you gotta say?
What branch of the military were you?
I was in the Army. I was an Army Ranger. Yes, ma'am. Any more questions? Yes, sir. Come to me, please. I don't have my roller skates today. Oh, you back again. I remember the chill shirt. You chilling? All right. What's up?
What encouraged you to leave your home and go onto the streets?
Well, actually, the streets was part of my home back then. I was halfway at this house and halfway on the streets. I mean, I was living like that. You know, so hopefully something that you guys never see or have to see. And as long as you do what you got to do in school and pay attention to these people here and treat each other like you treat yourself, you ain't got to worry about jail, drugs, or getting shot. Do you dig it? Can you dig it? Yeah, can y'all dig it? All right. Y'all gonna drive on and do what? I don't believe y'all. Y'all sound like the 8th and the 7th graders now. You gonna drive on and do what? Now that was a 7th grade shout right there. I need the 6th grade shout. Go. Yeah, that's good. Any more questions? Yeah, come on here. Oh, wait a minute. Sit down there, Marvin the Martian. Come on over. What's that? What's your name? They know you, Alex. They know you. It's out here. You got the Fortnite and everything. You've been knocking your mother's furniture over and everything trying.
Can you do push-ups?
How many you want me to do? 5. Oh, 5. Wait a minute. 5. So, how many? 20? Y'all gonna count them out for me? Come on, let's count them out right now. All right, Monday, I want y'all to drive on and do good.
All right, folks, let's give a round of applause for volunteers.